Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. Ladies and gentlemen, in this segment, now about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, one wants to talk about. In name na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, remember yesterday, the lead counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the one what they call Mr. Ejoko Alloy, come out, come they blame Nigerian government. The reason why they never fit come out, come they tell the world and the international communities and everybody, even Nigerian public, why they never fit come out, come tell them how they take bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria. And also, the man don't come and content Nigerian people say, and also the federal government say it don't reach time when they're supposed to take release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Say waiting they make them they keep time, and waiting come they make them never feel contact the international community. The reason why and the how they take bring back Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. But today, the news they tell us say, Niger government say they don't hit back to the man Ejoko Alloy. That is the lead counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Government don't hit back. They say, no, we not fit tell you anything. We not fit tell public anything. We not fit tell you the reason why. And how would they bring Nnamdi Kanu come back to Nigeria? Remember, that they tell us, see, Nnamdi Kanu being in detention of the DSS today, not illegal. I think what they tell us. But the issue of the government, Nigerian government, made them come, they tell the public the reason why when they bring Nnamdi Kanu, they made them tell the world why and how they take bring Nnamdi Kanu back from Kenya. It don't make any sense, brother. The IPOB people, led by a man powerful, make una not come out, they make that kind of statement again because it don't make any sense, including the leading council. Nigerian government not fit come tell you how and why, because you know see them be government. Government not owe you any excuse as in how they take manage to bring Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria. Because you don't get that power to force Nigerian government to come tell you why and how they take bring Nnamdi Kanu come back to Nigeria. But the thing will matter when they joke you're supposed to concentrate on, when they more powerful they're supposed to focus on. Now how Nnamdi Kanu will take come out from the prison. That one him matters a lot. The reason why when they bring and come, or when they catch them, or anything, it don't make any sense for you to ask that kind of question. The thing will make sense be see, una go they fight how una go take bring out the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. How the government go take release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Now that one makes sense. I think it's very, very too late to they ask government how and why they bring in Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. They very, very too late. So the whole thing when will make sense now. This message now to the lead counsel of Nnamdi Kanu. This message now to the other one again when be formerly the lead counsel, when the government go destroying house with the soldier. This message again now to IPOB family worldwide. And this message now to all lovers of freedom, both in Nigeria and in abroad. The thing when matter, when una suppose focus on right now, the goal when una suppose focus on right now, na how Nnamdi Kanu go take come out. If you dey ask government say why them bring in Nnamdi Kanu, where them catch am, where all those things don't make any sense anymore. The only thing that makes sense na how to bring out Nnamdi Kanu from the detention, how to get him released by the federal government. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, government don't hit back, say no, we not fit tell una how we take catch the man. We not fit give una the secret how we take collabo with Kenyan people. We not fit tell una how DSS and SSS and the people from Biafran land, when be sabo, when all of them full everywhere, we not fit tell una how we take collaborate to take get Nnamdi Kanu. Now him, government, they tell them today. No, don't go there. We no go tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, make I read a little bit, make we see how the government take Nyan their own. Say they no go ever tell anybody. Because if you dey ask them how they take do this and how they take do that, it's like you are wasting time. Remember, say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don dey win case. He don't win in Abia State, and hopefully he go still win this one when they for Abuja. But remember, Nigeria government, they just want they use all this, their kind of a adjoining case, adjoining today, adjoin tomorrow, adjoin next tomorrow, adjoin next year, to continue detaining this guy when be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, the Ohamadike one of Africa. So make we read a little bit. May we see waiting government tell the IPOB people, tell a man powerful, tell their lawyer. When be a call. IPOB, YFG can't reveal how Nnamdi Kanu was extradited. Now, the government lawyer, Nnamdi. Aloy Ejoko, special counsel for the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has challenged the Nigerian government to reveal how the IPOB leader was arrested and extradited back to Nigeria. In a statement on Monday, Ejimako described the extradition of Kanu as illegal and a gross misconduct. The statement was titled, "Absence of lawful extradition is the reason why Nigeria cannot explain how it intercepted Nnamdi Kanu." Kanu, who is facing an 11-count charges of treason, treasonable felony, terrorism, and illegal possession of firearms, among others. Allegedly jumped bail in 2017 and left the country, only to reemerge in Israel and then in the United Kingdom. The former London estate agent was arrested in June 2021. He was initially arrested in late 2015 after calling for a separate state for Biafra in southeast Nigeria. He was rearranged before a federal high court in Abuja and ordered to be remanded in the custody of the DSS while the case was adjourned. Following the sudden appearance of Kanu in a federal high court in Abuja on June 29, 2021, the Attorney General of Federation, Abubakar Malami Sam, at a press conference, stated that Kanu was intercepted through the collaborative effort of Nigeria Intelligence and Security Service. But the lawyer complained that beyond the blind use of the word intercepted. Neither the Attorney General nor any other Nigerian officer has explained how and where this infamous interception occurred or whether it occurred under the pertinent legal framework or not. Now, a lot of things when they tell us here, a lot of things, even the side of Kenya, and to be sure, Nnamdi Kanu, a non-national of Kenya, was legally admitted to Kenya on the 5th May 2021 and then expelled or was transferred from Kenya to Nigeria on 27th June 2021 without a decision taken in accordance with the law. Both Nigeria and Kenya are state parties to the Parents Africa that grandfathered the similar law Nigeria later domesticated into its municipal law. So a lot of things that they tell us about this Nnamdi Kanu issue. But anyway, the thing there is that my own take is that we not feel they ask how they carry Nnamdi Kanu come back all the time. The most important thing is to fight hard to see how they want to bring out the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. That one matters a lot. But if you ask Nigerian government, may they tell you how, they know if he tell you anything. Then Nnamdi Kanu on his own part, all of us go wait until when they release Nnamdi Kanu, he go actually let everybody know where they arrested him, whether in London, whether in Kenya. Because all this talk now, nobody really know. Nnamdi Kanu himself have not opened his mouth to say, I was arrested in Kenya. He never opened his mouth to say that. So it can't be like say everything when we hear about this Nnamdi Kanu arrest and extradition can't be like hearsay. So we go wait when the leader comes out. Now that time. But the most important thing now to fight out how this man will be released from the den of the DSS, Department of State Service in Nigeria. That's all. That is what matters a lot. How the DSS people that they claim say then they treated Nnamdi Kanu. Okay. Remember, say the DSS don't deny a lot of things when the court tell them say me then true for Nnamdi Kanu, like to change his clothes, like to do some exercise and to talk to some people when they inside the vicinity. Okay. But the thing there is that the DSS say no, we not fit give Nnamdi Kanu all these kind of privileges because the reason why when they be say in commit crime and that place not be hotel and that place not be gym and that place he cannot talk to anybody according to DSS. That was before, but now make we take a look, see waiting the DSS people the yarn again regarding the way where they treat the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The Department of State Service when be DSS, they don't come and can't deny the allegation. Say Nnamdi Kanu, say then subject him to inhuman treatment in the custody. Remember, see Nnamdi Kanu lead counsel when be a joke, all of the don't blast the DSS as in the way where they treat Nnamdi Kanu. In a counter affidavit, Hamza Pandugari, officer of the DSS, now they talk this to say the IPOB leader say in they get adequate quality medical attention when they necessary. That is, then they treat them well in the detention. Okay, the medical issue in they get attention on the the medical issue. Then the man won't be the Panu Gari, come they add say the DSS, say they never torture Nnamdi Kanu of either physically or mentally when in their custody in Abuja. There. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, very good care of him in the custody of the Department of State Service. Hamza Pangari, an officer of the agency, then they talk him. Okay, that is one of the main of the DSS officers. Now they talk this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll just read to now. Me wanna see waiting them talk. Me not be like see with the make up. See na funky they just they talk all this when in the talk. No, now news when they come from our country. Okay, credible news. The Department of State Service DSS has denied the allegations that Nnamdi Kanu is being subjected to inhuman treatment in its custody. In his counter affidavits, Hamza Pangari, an officer of the DSS, said that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra is getting adequate and quality medical attention when necessary. Pangari added that the DSS had never tortured Kanu either physically or mentally while in its custody. FCT Abuja, Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, is being adequately taken care of in the custody of the Department of State Service, DSS. Hamza Pangari, an officer of the agency, has said this segment regarding Nnamdi Kanu. Now, if you listen very well to my personal analysis, you go pick up some kind of points when I make regarding people when they ask government why and the where and the how do they arrest Nnamdi Kanu. Government is a very, very big body. Remember that. Remember that. You cannot question government. How then they get Nnamdi Kanu, where they get Nnamdi Kanu, and this and that. The thing when matter be see, the IPOB people, the more powerful than the whole Nnamdi Kanu lawyers, then go fight hard to get Nnamdi Kanu out. So when Nnamdi Kanu don't come at that time, Nnamdi Kanu go fit explain to the world on his own personal side how they take catch him, where they catch him. But for now, make we leave asking government where they catch Nnamdi Kanu, how they take catch Nnamdi Kanu and this and that and why they bring him back. No. Remember, see, the government side, they don't already tell you, say, no, Nnamdi Kanu got to come answer his name because he gets on case when they pending because in jump bill. Now, their reason be that. But now, the law in Abia State, they don't clear Nnamdi Kanu not jump anyway. Can't give government bill when they go pay to Nnamdi Kanu when be 1 billion naira. So the only one they pray court now are to make sure they release Nnamdi Kanu so that the man will be free. Because when in the day, no go fit talk anything now. You no go fit say anything. And when they come out, the man go fit tell us where and how and the when and the where and the reason why in the Kenya when they come catch her. So now here we drop this topic. One love, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to join us in the other of our platform called Patreon. Bye, everybody.